Everyone knows who Santa Claus is, and if you don't, you might know him from a different name. Kris Kringle, Saint Nick, Saint Nicholas, Father Christmas, or just Santa. Anyway, a brief history of Santa. Saint Nicholas was a 4th century Greek Christian who was most famous for his generosity and habit of gifting presents to the poor during the Middle Ages. On the evening before his name day, December 6th, children were often gifted presents. The name Father Christmas, which he is more modernly known as, dates back to the 16th century in England during the reign of Henry VIII, when he was pictured as a large man in green or scarlet robes lined with fur. He was often typified as the spirit of good cheer at Christmas, bringing peace, joy, good food and wine. As England no longer kept the feast day of December 6th, the Father Christmas celebration was moved to December 25th, to coincide with Christmas Day. The Victorian revival of Christmas included Father Christmas as the emblem of good cheer. His physical appearance varied, with one famous appearance being the John Leech's illustration of the Ghost of Christmas Present in Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol, as a large man in green robes lined with fur who takes Scrooge around the bustling streets of London that Christmas morning, sprinkling the essence of Christmas onto the happy populace. Now, I was going to title this video Santa was invented by the Coca-Cola Company. And that wasn't true, as of the reasons I stated earlier in the video. So I was going to title the video, The Coca-Cola Company Made Santa Red. And that's not true either, and I will explain that in a bit. But for now, let's call this video, Santa Claus Used to Be Green. Which is not a lie. The Ghost of Christmas Present is an accurate representation in art form, and in text from the Victorian revival, Santa is stated as wearing green robes. Therefore, he used to be green. On to why I was going to title this video, The Coca-Cola Company Made Santa Red, and why I couldn't. Firstly, why I was going to title the video, Actually, that will pop up whenever I want to say the video title, because it's very long. Anyway, I was going to title this video because there was a myth that Santa used to wear a green suit, and that the Coca-Cola Company advertising campaign put the idea of him wearing a red suit in our heads. Now, why I can't call this video? I mean, this is true. The Coca-Cola Company did put the idea of Santa wearing red in our heads, but they weren't the first company to turn Saint Nick red. In fact, the first version of a red Santa I could find is the 1901 Christmas edition of the Puck magazine. Puck was an American comedy magazine filled with cartoons, caricatures, and political satire. Then, in 1915, White Rock Beverages used a red and white Santa to sell their mineral water, and then in the adverts for their ginger ale in 1923. It wasn't until 1930 that the Coca-Cola Company used Santa in his red and white outfit for their Christmas advertising. Then, during 1940 to 1950, Coca-Cola's competitor, Pepsi-Cola, or just Pepsi, used the same Santa for their Christmas advertising campaigns. And those are the reasons why I couldn't title my video, so instead I titled it, Santa Claus Used to Be Green. This video was made as part of my DAV Skills Award. Click the first link in the description below to learn more. If you like videos about history or folklore, consider subscribing. Bye!